Good day. My name is Heinrich Köhler. My first visit to Nigeria dates back to 1974, so several years before the inauguration of the delegation of the German Commerce and Industry in Lagos, which took part in April 1981. The idea to establish a delegation of the German Commerce and Industry was first put by our Chancellor, Helmut Schmidt, who paid an official state visit to Nigeria. Our Chancellor thought that's too much orientated on trade, and we should support those companies in Germany being interested to invest and to do more in this unlimited market, Nigeria.
In my years, this delegation was very much dominated by German businessmen. There were constantly discussions whether we should set up a chamber. The chamber, the German chamber system, a system that is bilateral, that means we are working to the benefit of both countries. We are helping Nigerian companies to find partners in Germany and the other way around.
In the late 70s and in the 80s, Nigeria was a booming market.
Alone in the first 3 years of the 80s, we had big celebrations when Bayer, Höchst and Merck, our big companies, our chemical companies, set up fabrication. That means they were manufacturing in Nigeria. And I think these were the highlights of German activities in the early 80s.
Wir haben in Lagos die große Halbinsel gesehen, wie ein Financial District entstehen soll. Wir haben Pläne geschmiedet, wie sich auch unsere Reichweite des Netzwerks der deutschen Auslandshandelskammern in Subsahara-Afrika entwickeln soll. Vieles davon hat geklappt und Nigeria und Lagos waren richtiger Ausgangspunkt und mit dem Übergang auch von Mark Lucassen auf Sie, Frau Felgenhauer, hat das Ganze noch eine weitere nächste Blüte erreicht.
What makes the delegation of German industry and commerce in Nigeria special is that we are part of a global network of delegations and German chambers of commerce abroad, where we serve German companies, but also their local business partners in those respective countries. So when you think Nigeria, you're actually thinking about the world.
I joined this company in 1997 under the leadership of Mrs. Schroeder. He was the head of delegation. I was employed to drive Mr. Gekis, who happened to be the assistant. We were about 3 drivers at that time at the engineering close. My intention was just to work for maybe 2-3 years and then find my way. But along the line, I started growing interest. They were very friendly. It was like you working within a family. That's how I find myself staying for 23 years.
It was an interesting journey. Back then, I was pretty green, so I didn't really know. I was just testing waters and just trying to see what I could do and what I could bring to the organization. The delegates and Dr. Mark Lucassen, they were really patient. They encouraged me with our German classes and to continue in my field and to improve on my skills and my qualifications.
During my first confirmation in 2016, I was employed to work in the business development team. And I think that's where I learned most of what it takes to be a part of the delegation, really. The first year was a bit tough, but thanks to the support of my teammates at the time, the head of the delegation at the time, I was able to learn and grow in my role. Working here, we're like a family.
The service we provide at the Delegation of German Industry and Commerce in Nigeria targets both established companies, so German companies in Nigeria, their Nigerian business partners, but we also support new companies and entrepreneurs through various programs in startup support, providing, for example, market information or facilitating their contact with German companies or German investors. This is part of our portfolio.
In a country like Nigeria, it is critical not to stay alone. You really see how welcoming the country is from a business perspective, how easy it is to connect to people, how eager people are to collaborate. In that context, AHK has a unique role because it helps bringing people together. It helps addressing topics that are bigger than individual, but it also helps as an interaction platform. When I have a problem, I usually go either via AHK or via my peers because somebody has had that problem before. If you stay isolated, it's very, very dangerous.
Startup Germany was organized by AHK Nigeria, of which Bidrun and 5 other companies were selected for the trip. And the exposure trip was created to ensure that we have collaboration between Nigerian startups and businesses and also German business and startups. From the trip, we actually got some partnerships. Last year, we finalized agreements to set up a drone assembly plant in Ondo State with collaboration with the Ondo State governor. What that would mean is we're going to have that ingenuity of the German industry coming to Nigeria, train Nigerians on how to manufacture these drones, starting from an assembly plant and then grow to being a manufacturing plant. This was made possible because of these people we met in Germany due to the Startup Germany trip organized by AHK Nigeria, and we are very much grateful for that.
I first heard about the DVT program when I was at Skrita of Nigeria Limited. I signed up for the industrial mechanics and it was for a full year. We used to have 1 month contact at Industrial Skills Training Center then at Ikeja. So after the 1 month, we go back to our company and put into practice whatever we've learned that 1 month for about 3 months. Then we go back 1 month again to go and learn something new. After the program, my whole orientation about working, about being an engineer, about being a mechanical engineer changed. Even after I got into school and I saw the way things were being done, and I found out that if not for most of the things that I had learned, I would have been having some issues because a lot of us were having issues. In fact, in my first year, I think second semester, a guy had to nickname me June Welder, because of I already knew basically everything about welding and all like that.
We've been with AHK quite some time, I would say since early part of 2018, when we had the opportunity to work with AHK. With the support that we are getting from AHK at that time, they introduced Betterverse to us because Betterverse was interested in getting involved in renewable energy in Nigeria also. And so we raised a loan from Betterverse. And so the combination of that was what we used to build Gbamu Gbamu and to commission it. So AHK supported us right from the beginning to the end. AHK was like holding our hands, showing us how to do it.
And for this, I mean, we had long history of working with you guys on not necessarily in addressing issues, but in making sure that you are the that collaborative platform that we need.
This anniversary year also sees the 9th edition of the German-Nigerian Business Forum that we have been running together with our partners for the past years. In 2011, this German-Nigerian Business Forum even attracted the German Chancellor, Angela Merkel, who came to Nigeria and met with the then President, Goodluck Jonathan. That is certainly something we are proud of and a history that we want to develop further together with our partners.
One of the things I admire about AHK and organizations around the Germans is the fact that they have a very, very long-term perspective and they're ready to be there for you for a long time and to finish where they started, actually. It's quite a benefit to partner with AHK.
Ihr seid jetzt auch in Abuja. Auch das war damals ein Traum und der ist geglückt.
Nigeria is Germany's largest trading partner in West Africa. And AHK Lagos has been a significant tool in facilitating trade and business relations between Germany and Nigeria, both by seizing opportunities as well as by tackling challenges. AHK Lagos can attest to a broad portfolio that includes, inter alia, a focus on new and environmental-friendly technologies to shape a more sustainable German-Nigerian business cooperation. AHK Lagos' contribution to facilitate greater participation of German companies in the renewable energy sector and sustainable waste management, just to name a few, is highly appreciated by the German Embassy in Abuja as well as the German General Consulate in Lagos.
Wir haben in der Zwischenzeit Standorte auch in Ghana, in Angola, in Kenia, in weiteren Ländern, Tansania, wo wir von Kenia aus operieren. Das heißt, wir haben unser Netzwerk ausgedehnt. Wir haben in Südafrika natürlich die traditionelle AHK mit dem Outreach, wie man so sagt, in andere Länder, nach Sambia, nach Mosambik. Ich muss nicht alle aufzählen. Das heißt, es passiert unglaublich viel. Westafrika, da ist das Netzwerk und da ist der wichtigste Knotenpunkt, ich glaube, das kann man sagen, in Lagos.
Together we commend AHK Lagos for its hard work and dedication towards bringing German and Nigerian businesses together and making the economic pillar of German-Nigerian relations stronger and stronger.
I'd like to use this opportunity to wish myself, my colleagues, our partners, and the delegation of German Industry and Commerce a happy anniversary.
We're hoping for further growth and further connection, improvement and expansion in the fields and in this country, Nigeria.
We have to be very optimistic about the future. There's always a good reason for not doing things. You guys have been around for 40 years. Just continue doing the same. That's the best I can wish for.
I believe that within the next 60 years for AHK Nigeria, they're going to provide much more value to businesses in Nigeria. The startups that you support will become very pivotal in the economy of Nigeria and also very pivotal in the bilateral relationship between Nigeria and Germany.
Close to 24 years in somebody's life. I don't think I will have the opportunity of that again. I will always remember this company.
40 Jahre Delegation der deutschen Wirtschaft in Nigeria. Frau Felgenhauer, Sie und Ihr Team, unser Glückwunsch vom Deutschen Industrie- und Handelskammertag. Er geht heute insbesondere an Sie alle. Ganz herzlich. Auch persönlich möchte ich meinen Dankausdruck verleihen. Und wenn ich an 40 Jahre denke, dann habe ich zumindest davon schon mal die letzten 10 Jahre habe ich miterlebt. Mit Heiko Schwiderowski waren wir zum 30-Jährigen da. Das war hochgradig spannend. Aufbruchstimmung in Nigeria, wie man sich wirtschaftlich integriert und als Hub in Westafrika platziert.
Akwaba and happy birthday, dear friends and colleagues from the delegation of German Industry and Commerce in Nigeria. We are very happy to celebrate this year your 40th anniversary in Nigeria, your existence over there. And we wish you all the best prosperity and health for the next 40 years. We are going to open a bottle of nice German beer this evening in order to commemorate you and to be very closely standing with you. Thank you very much. All the best from the team of the German delegation in Ghana, Accra.
Hello there, my name is Olivia from the Potsdam Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Congratulations and happy anniversary to the delegation of the German Industry and Commerce in Nigeria. Today we celebrate this event with you and we are very much looking forward to a deeper cooperation with your chamber in the near future. Best regards from Potsdam, from our team and from all the companies that are part of the new working group for business in Africa. My best wishes, all the best for you. Congratulations.
The AHK really creates value for an audience from around the world.
The entire Fairtrade team wishes the AHK Nigeria a happy 40th anniversary!
Well, it's already since 2015 that we as Fairtrade Messe are partnering with the AHK team for our Agrofood and Plus Impact trade show here in Lagos. And it's always been a pleasure to work with the team. And it's on me today to especially thank also the delegates of the recent years. And thank you very much for all your support and all the best for the next 40 years actually.
Happy anniversary!
Happy anniversary!
Happy 40th anniversary!
Dear colleagues,
happy birthday!
You all deserve a big applause for your great work with which you support German companies in Nigeria.
Katharina and your esteemed team, you are indeed doing a great job, and we are all looking forward to continuing cooperating with you in the next time. Thank you so much.
From the deep south of Africa, South Africa, we wish our colleagues and friends of the Delegate Office of German Industry in Nigeria a happy 40th anniversary.
Happy 40th anniversary!
On behalf of the German Embassy in Abuja, it is my great pleasure to congratulate the delegation of German Industry and Commerce in Nigeria, or AHK Lagos in short, today on its 40th anniversary.
Und ihr macht das wirklich ganz klasse. Mit 40 Jahren wird der Schwabe gescheit, die anderen werden es nicht in Ewigkeit. Mein Dank gilt an euch und dem Bundeswirtschaftsministerium, wie sie uns in 92 Ländern an über 140 Standorten unterstützen. Vielen Dank.
As we celebrate 40 years of the delegation of German Industry and Commerce in Nigeria, I wish to thank, in particular, DIHK and the German Ministry of Economic Affairs and Energy for their continued support. I also wish to thank our partners here in Nigeria. We're working very closely with Nigerian and German partners in government, in the private sector, in associations and other institutions. We're looking forward to continuing this collaboration in the decades to come.